Meteorologist Dustin is back with us now. And Dustin, I know it's not quite Thanksgiving yet. We're getting there. It's not quite there. I sure am thankful, though, for some sunny days in November.
Oh, I think we all are. We've had a very up and down weather throughout the entire month of October. November starting out very sunny, kind of cold. Today wasn't so bad with all the sunshine, but early last night, and rather early this morning, or whatever you want to call it, we had temperatures down into the teens.
Wow, that's the lowest they've been in a while.
Exactly. I didn't check for sure, so don't quote me on this. It might have been our coldest low temperatures of the season so far. I don't know that for sure. I didn't look. Shame on me. But either way, it was a cold start to our morning. Look at our high temperatures this afternoon. It did get up to 50 today, at least in a large portion of our viewing area. The high today in Lansing, 50. Got up to 50 as well over in Hastings, 52 in Charlotte. Temperatures now kind of different because we're down into the 30s for about half of our viewing area, but still holding on to 40 in Lansing, 42 Coldwater. We probably won't drop down too much further, just a few more degrees at the most, because we have this southwest wind. It's helping to bring in some more of that warm air. Now, it's not a very strong wind. It's not going to do a whole lot to keep us warm tonight, but it's going to be a very different night compared to last night. We also have some clouds moving in. We had a very clear afternoon, a lot of sunshine, but the clouds over Lake Michigan, they're going to be working their way in. And I talk about this often at night because it has a serious impact on our local weather. Clouds at night help to store in some of that heat. So as these clouds start to build in, that'll also keep our temperatures from dropping down at least too much further. We are in part of the cold spot. See, like Michigan right there in the middle, because we have warm air off to our west and cold air right off to our east. Tomorrow we will continue to warm up and we'll stay in the 50s for highs for several more days. Now look at this. The cold air extends all the way down into northern Florida. They have a whole bunch of freeze warnings and frost advisories. That cold air is not something that they're used to. It's colder in Kentucky than it is in Michigan right now by several degrees. Now around the nation, they're actually quite clear in those spots. Not very exciting weather, but we're going to zoom in on a couple of spots. Look at the northeast. Maine getting pounded with snow today. They've had anywhere from 7 to 14 inches of snowfall, and a little bit calmer elsewhere off to the west. But further west, over the entire western third of the country, we have some rather unsettled weather. A lot of scattered showers, nothing intense, but that's all part of a low pressure system building towards us, and it's going to give us a little bit more on that rainy side of events into Tuesday. Meanwhile, starting out tomorrow morning, low 40s and increasing sunshine throughout the afternoon hours, but we will have some early cloud cover. Nice Monday, though. Like I said, afternoon going to be pretty good. Temperatures stay in the 50s. We warm up to something more average. These aren't going to be warm temperatures. They're going to be average early November temperatures in the 50s after we had a very cold start over a part of our weekend. Rain, it's on the way Tuesday and then more on Thursday and even more beyond that as we get in towards next weekend. Moving through our future track here, cloud cover into the overnight hours, and nothing really exciting except for some clouds. We'll see clouds in the morning hours, no rain, not for Monday, but we do see some clear spots Monday afternoon, and then a chance for rain Monday night. Now we're seeing some evening rainfall. That should be off to our north along the warm front. We don't see our first chances for rain in mid-Michigan until late after midnight Monday into early Tuesday. Now you can see the rainfall becoming more scattered along the cold front and ahead of it. That'll be pretty much all of Tuesday morning, afternoon, and evening. It's not until after the front is passed that we start to clear up a little bit in time for Wednesday. Our overnight temperatures dropping down, or at least not too much further. Most by tomorrow morning will be well into the 40s again, and then mid and upper 50s even possible for afternoon highs, then staying rather mild into early Tuesday. We see 50s for highs for several more days, and then it drops towards next weekend. Colder weekend ahead. 36 degrees the low tonight, and that's not too much further from where we are now. Tomorrow's high about 56 degrees, mostly sunny. Our 1-800 Hanson's kid is 12-year-old Anakin from Vermontville. In our 7-day forecast, rainy Tuesday, rainy Thursday, rainy Saturday. And it's kind of an on and off switch for that rain, but some nice days thrown in the mix, and it should be all rain, Lauren, thankfully. Most of our temperatures should stay above freezing, even through to maybe about Friday.
Great, and none of those temperatures down in the teens I see on those lows.
No, not that cold.
Okay, that was a good reminder for all of us to get our heaters ready, though.
Not a bad idea.
Winter's a-coming.